Hey guys, Fake Honda here. Today, got a special video. See how it goes. This is my top 5 picks for the best Amiibo, but purely based on the quality of the figures. This doesn't have anything to do with the quality of the AI in Smash Ultimate or Smash Brawl or whatever. There were no Amiibos in Brawl. Smash 4, sorry. Sorry, my dudes out there. But yeah, based purely on the quality of the figure, how well the figure captures the essence of the character. And this is just my opinion, so if you have a different opinion, be sure to sound off in the comments down below. If you think my lineup sucks, be sure to let me know. You know, drop that dislike, you already know. But if you like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, share the video, you know the drill. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Number 5, Super Mario. This is one of the older Amiibos, when Amiibos were pretty new still. So a lot of aspects about this particular figure are somewhat primitive, I guess. Like if you look at the pointer, if you look at the fist here, it's not really that defined, where his thumb's at. It's kind of just a blob, but you know, there's a little bit of texturing on his overalls. And then overall, I mean, Mario's not a terribly difficult figure to portray. He's a cartoon character. He's pretty easy to express, I guess. I don't know. But this particular figure, they managed to capture Mario's essence, but they did it in such a way that, like, Mario looks like he's pissed, you know? Like, you know, when you're playing Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Bros., whatever, he's having a good time. Everyone's having a good time. He looks pissed in this because, you know, Smash Bros. I don't know if Smash was ever a rated T game at some point. Maybe it was always E10+. Somebody can let me know in the comments, but he looks ready for action. Plus, with the transparent fireball in his hand here, man, what a great figure. But I wanted this figure even before I was into Amiibos, and then I saw that it got re-released, so I was like, yo, let me cop that real quick. Anyways, that's number 5. Number 4, one of the new Amiibos from Smash Ultimate, one of the new characters too. This is Piranha Plant. This guy was somewhat difficult to get. GameStop completely screwed up my pre-order, but that's okay. Luckily, Fry's Electronics was able to come in and help me out. Not a sponsorship, by the way. Anyway, for such a simple character, they really captured the essence really well. Like, the tongue is a gloss finish. The actual head of the Piranha Plant is matte. The teeth are all, they're all there. This is just a really high-quality figure, in my opinion. They even added the texture on the pot. Look at that. You know, just, again, really brings the character to life. So that's number 4. Number 3, Ridley from the Metroid series. And this guy actually dropped before Piranha Plant. This was one of the, I think it was Ridley and Wolf were 2 of the brand new Amiibos that released with Smash Ultimate. And my goodness, look at him. He barely fits on the stand here. Just the whole pose, the wings, the claws, everything, the tail, everything just brings this figure to life. I'm going to say that a lot, but, that's a key aspect about an effective figure, if it brings the character to life, Anyway, you have this excellent, these excellent effects on the ground. It looks like he's really crushing the ground where he walks. It makes him look very menacing and scary. Color looks great. Not a ton of different colors on him. You got the purple, not a ton of shading. Maybe there's a little bit, mainly purple and that pink, I guess, on his wings and his joints with the silver. So that's 3, I guess, but a little bit. Well, there's a little bit of shading. Tail looks great. Really, really nice looking piece, honestly. Okay, that was number 3. Number 2, and I gotta say, these top 2, it was tough for me because I really like both of these figures. So, and when I share this video on my Discord, they're gonna call me out because they're gonna be like, "Oh, Honda, you're so biased." You know what? I'm not gonna deny it. Number 2, Simon from Castlevania. This guy, was he one of the ones that released? No, he came out a little bit later. He was released later. Anyway, he's from Castlevania. Just lots of detail on him. Some of these bigger figures are just hard to catch in the frame of the camera here. Anyway, yeah, just the whole whip, everything just looks like it's coming to life. Like he looks like he's frozen in motion there, and that's something that you know, that's something, like I said before, that's something I look for when I buy a figure. As you can see, he barely fits on the stand despite being just a regular human character. But yeah, he's number 4. Man, just look at the detail. Look at all the different colors and all the different little textures on his armor, I guess. Man, beautiful. All right, number 1. I'm gonna get roasted for this. Joker. I'm a Joker man. I love Joker. I love Persona 5. And I love this Amiibo. Look at that blue flame. And look at the pose, too. Man, jumping into action. Look at that. I was, you know, when they announced this guy, I was kind of hoping we would get like a little Arsene or something in the background, which, you know, obviously we didn't. So that's okay, you know, whatever. But nonetheless, he's still very nice looking as a figure. Again, really comes to life. Like it's hard to they hid the support for him, you know, the structural support really well. This fire just kind of looks like he's barely even touching it. His cape's actually holding him right here. But face looks all right. Pretty solid. Nintendo's gotten really good at making these over the years. Like if you compare their abilities to make figures today versus like back in the day, like if you were to compare this to like a Marth, there's almost no comparison. Marth's not a bad figure. He's just, you know, somewhat more primitive than Joker here. So the fire's really beautiful. It's like got this silver that goes into the transparent blue. They captured all the details really great. The buttons, even the buttonholes on the other side of his jacket here. The brown on his boots, the red gloves, the mask, the eyes, his little dagger here. Everything just really brings us together. So this is my number 1 pick. It was pretty tough. There's a couple honorable mentions that I wasn't planning on bringing up, but I will pull them out. Honorable mention number 1. I should have done this before number 1. Now no one's going to watch. It's okay. Honorable mention number 1. Chrom. Look at that cape. The shading on the back of this cape, and that is shadowing right there. That is intentional. Looks truly phenomenal. He looks way better than his Fire Emblem version of this Amiibo. Just the sword comes together. The reason he didn't quite make the cut is because this figure, because of this huge cape here, it does tend to fall over because there's a lot of weight located right here. So he didn't quite make the top 5, but I did think he was worth a mention. And then Dark Samus came out relatively recently. Just the texturing on this figure I thought was really, really good. I know it's kind of tough to see because, I mean, Dark Samus is really dark. That's why I should call it Dark Samus. Whatever. It's an interesting pose. I'm not thrilled with it. It looks a little bit weird from certain angles, but that's okay. I think the character is still captured well, and you know, the gloss finish they put on Dark Samus really makes it look like that armor is like slimy or, you know, very organic in nature, I guess. Full disclosure, I've never played a Metroid game, so if I said something incorrect, my bad. Don't roast me too hard. Anyway, those are my picks. Be sure to let me know yours in the comments down below. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. If you like this kind of content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.